Okay, let's get it popping. This is Cage Chronicles UFC 299 recap, episode 3. You know, it's
So
Millie
Trace.
Flights and Dr. Smash Booty, also known as Nick. We about to get it popping. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Um, I feel like I don't even know where to start. It was
I guess
it
we
was just a
just,
great night.
it was a great night. Shit was long. I mean, I didn't expect that championship round to go 5 rounds like that, like everything else.
Yeah.
But I guess we could talk about, you said Joanne Wood. She came back, right? I missed that
Yeah,
fight.
she had a nice little comeback, bro. I thought she lost like the first round and a half, and then in that third round, like she just hit this girl. She hit Moros with a spinning back fist. It was
Mm.
put her down, and most women would have been put down. Moros got a chin on her for that, for real. But Joanne Wood, she definitely hit the comeback. She retired on a dub. Good for her. It was a pretty good fight to start out the whole night.
Yeah, Morals ain't gonna get her lick back. Sorry.
No, sure ain't. Oh yeah, and anybody who's like checking the stream or whatever, make sure you put your favorite fight of the night into the comments, and at the end we'll go ahead and head back to that and recap the fight of the nights that you guys think were the best.
Facts. Or whatever you thought was performance of the night that didn't get it, or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
And
what
after that, it was CJ Vergara versus Almabayev.
missed that
Vergara
fight
missed,
too.
yeah, Vergara fucking missed weight for the third time, bro.
Third time? That's crazy. I mean, it's like you're not taking this shit serious. Like you're in the UFC, bro. You go do that in like Bellator or something.
Yeah,
Like PFL one. Like when you're like, I'm not gonna say, well, actually I am gonna say it. UFC is the big leagues.
yep,
So if you want to play around, go play around in them other leagues, baby. Like
yeah, bro.
other people will take your spot like
Yep.
that. So you can't be doing that.
He's probably gonna get cut, like for real. And he got smoked. It's not even like it was like a close fight or not. The dude Almabayev just like totally owned him. How do you miss weight? You come in with an advantage and still get this owned.
Yeah, I see that it was unanimous. So
Yep,
already right there.
pretty
That dude
sure.
was minus 375. Like,
Yep,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was 30-27 if I'm not mistaken. It might have been 29-28, but yeah,
damn.
he got destroyed. And honestly, the next fight after that was pretty. It was fast, but it was pretty crazy, dude. I
Yeah,
remember I texted a couple people and I was like, dude, this is gonna be a fast fight. Like this is about to be done so fast. My boy Austin said that he thinks that it could go into round two, and I was like, dude, this isn't making it past the 1 minute mark. Like it's just not.
I mean, none of his fights did, right? Like his
Nope.
previous fights. I mean, this is his first fight in the UFC, right?
Yeah, it was a debut.
And he
There's two
showed
debuts
up. He
today.
showed up and showed out. I guess people were really looking for his debut though. Like
Yeah,
he's a heavyweight too. He's 5-0 right now. I guess I did watch it over because I was on my way to your house when you texted me. Oh, they were like you were like 18 seconds. So I was like, damn, what?
yep.
And
Dude,
then
the total amount of strikes between both fighters combined is 14.
sheesh, they got it popping right away.
Yeah,
They
the
got it
18
popping right
seconds.
away.
The Spain threw 9 fucking punches. It hit 7, and it was so wild to see him throw. Well, first of all, the uppercut he threw was the longest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. That was longer than a fucking Star Wars movie. This uppercut, like, came from hell and just like went way up high, man. His arms are so long.
I did
It's
watch that over,
crazy.
so
And
I
then he
did
threw
see
that
how he.
high kick.
Yeah.
Threw the high
Mm.
kick and slipped, busted his ass, and got up. I mean, you know the rest.
Yeah, then he was backpedaling and teed off on him as he was backpedaling.
Dude,
That's crazy.
took like he. Oh my god, that shit was crazy. See, it is precision. His precision on the back foot was nuts,
Because
dude, and the power behind it too.
that's when he hit like what 4 or 5, like when he was backpedaling out of that 9.
Yeah, yep, he hit like yeah, like you said, like 4 or 5 punches on his back foot. Just caught him a few times, dropped the dude instantly,
Mm.
man.
I can't wait.
That's a scary prospect for the heavyweight
Yes,
division.
yes. Like
Straight up.
who's next for him? He's not ranked or nothing. He's just 5-0. Like
Who do you give him? You know what I mean?
I feel like they feed him another nobody, and then
Yeah,
he knocks in. Right. Okay. Which one? This is the early prelims. I feel like he makes it to the prelims,
agreed.
and then he knocks out another, you know, somebody that's not known. I'm not going to say nobody. He made it to the UFC, but
Yeah,
another somebody that's not that known. And if he knocks them out, I don't know. You got to give him somebody, bro. That's like, you, you
yeah.
got to give him
Especially if
somebody.
he's knocking him out within a minute. Like it's like it's not even a challenge at that point. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Give him
Like, who
Curtis.
did he
Give
kill?
him Curtis Blades. It's like, no, I'm just messing. That's top five.
Yeah, yeah. We ain't even get to that part yet.
I know. I know. But yeah, that fight I had to watch it over. I'm glad I did. It was really quick to watch over because 18 seconds. But
Yep.
that shit was fun.
Crazy. That uppercut, man, was the longest uppercut I've ever seen. Oh, it was like a Super Mario uppercut.
And what about this Michel Pereira and Michael Olek or Mikhail? I think it's Mikhail. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know how to say that name. Oleg Siajuk? I don't know. I'm not even gonna attempt that
Oh,
again.
that's
As a matter of
Olek right
fact.
there. He kind of looked like Benoit.
He does.
He
A
looked
little
like
bit.
Benoit for real.
Yeah, but he got smoked by Pereira. And it was the body shots, man. The body shots killed him. Pereira hit some kicks to the body, man, and then out of nowhere he just did just a straight right to his gut, and he immediately reacted.
Sounds like no, I'm not gonna say it right now.
Oleg had 4 total strikes, and he
4.
landed 1.
Yep, I see that.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Round one. Round one. They were trying to get through these. I feel like everybody was trying to get like fight of the night on this card, bro.
Yeah, they were.
They were
And
trying to get bonuses. They were trying to get performance of the night.
Yeah,
There
I
was
think
some
they
good
gave out
things.
like 5 performance of the night bonuses.
That's good. They need to start paying these niggas. Just entertaining. For real. I know there's a lot of UFC
Yeah.
people, but like UFC fighters, I don't know. Like I gotta look at how many total in all the weight classes they got. But I feel like this what is it? This card generated like 13.5 million pay-per-view buys. It's the biggest for Miami that
Dang.
the UFC has seen thus far. And like, bro, that's just the buys. That's
Yeah.
just people buying it. Not even the sponsors they got. Other things going on. Like they could pay
It
the
was
fighters a little bit more.
it was like the 4th biggest gate ever.
Yeah.
They finally took McGregor out of the top 4. McGregor owned all 4 of the top 4 gates,
Yeah, he was like,
and
it was
this
him and
one was
Khabib,
4th.
him and Dustin,
And
forgot.
him and
Jose.
nah,
No?
I think it was Eddie Alvarez.
Oh, okay.
I think Eddie Alvarez against him was the number 1 gate when he got the double title.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, but now, dude, that's how big of a card it was, though. They took over spot of McGregor. That's saying something.
Nah, that is that. Do you think before we keep going? Do you think that is because of Sean O'Malley in his stardom, or do you think that's? I feel
think
like
that
it's a
plays a role, but I think the bigger picture of it was just how stacked the entire card was.
yeah. This shit is stupid stuff.
Yeah. Freaking Mr. Beast was there. You know what I mean? Like I ain't never seen him participate in anything violent, like ever.
For real. It's
Unless
cool.
he's,
It's
like,
cool that
blowing up something.
it's cool that he likes that shit. Like he likes UFC. Maybe he watched it all this time. Never really knew.
Yeah.
He hasn't talked about it. I don't think.
Word. Yeah, him and Logan Paul were watching it together.
Marab was there. He was next to Action Bronson was there.
Yep.
We'll get back. We'll go to that. Talk about Action Bronson and that shit later because he had Cheeto actually walked out to Action Bronson, which was dope. I like that.
Cheetah said that he lets his shoes listen to Action Bronson while he cleans them.
Did he
That's
say
why
that?
he lost, bro. Yeah,
I don't know. That
that's why he
doesn't.
fucking lost.
Oh
Because of
man,
that.
I like Cheeto. Let's not go there.
He
Right
said he
now.
treats his shoes like people treat flowers.
I mean, I get that.
What the fuck, bro?
I get that, bro. I'll take care of my shoes, bro.
I mean, I clean my shits, but I ain't letting them listen to certain music. Like he said that he's letting the shoes listen to the music, not himself.
Yeah, bro. You're not letting Black Air Forces listen to rock and roll. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm just messing. Let's get off
I
that
mean,
subject.
I do. I see what you're saying. They're more like a Pop Smoke, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That drill, that New York drill.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Your
What about
ones,
the white
the
forces?
white forces,
What do them Jones listen to?
they listen to. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. I don't know, bro.
They listen to Macklemore.
No, 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 no. Don't do them like that. Don't do them like that.
Yeah, they listen to Macklemore.
Don't do the G phases like that. But let's get to the next one right now. Let's get to the last fight of the early prelims. So you got Kute
Laba.
Laba and Felipe Lins. And
That
this
was a
is
really
the
good fight.
yeah, until Lin started just hugging on this man and running away.
Oh man, and I really just don't agree that the judges gave it to Lins, bro. I don't think hugging somebody and doing nothing with it is not control time. That is dead time. There's nothing going on. You're not doing anything offensively. You're just hugging somebody and laying on them,
Hmm.
holding them against the cage. You're putting on no offensive work with it though. Like I don't know, bro. Ion Kutelaba, he landed like almost 40 more shots
He landed,
than Felipe Lins.
yeah, and he landed more of them too, like significant strikes wise.
Yep. Yeah.
He was
I thought Kutelaba won that fight.
he had that dog in him. Like I wish we had Herb Dean reffing that.
Yeah.
He would have broke.
Agreed.
He would have broke that up.
Yeah, he
He would have.
would
He would have broke
Didn't
that
they
up.
have to break it up at some point?
They did once. The dude broke it up once.
After he hugged him for an entire minute straight and
Mm-hmm.
just like, yo, but how beat up was Kutelaba's leg though?
Yo, that shit had some welts on it. I forgot which leg it was. Was it the?
It was his lead left leg.
Yeah. Man, that
Dude,
shit.
that
Ooh,
shit was beat to hell.
damn, he was kicking
I think
the
that's the
fuck
only
out of that.
reason they gave him the dub. Was just because you know that. Remember, we said that the commentators were riding his dick over them damn leg kicks.
Mm.
They didn't talk about none of the stuff that Ion Kutelaba did. Every single thing that happened in that fight, they just talked about the leg kicks.
For real, rounds 1 and 2, that's all they were talking about, bro. And I
Yeah.
feel like it's kind of like swayed the decision. I don't know if like the judges are like listening to the commentators at all, like while they're saying stuff. But I just felt like it. I feel like it swayed the opinion a little bit, man. I feel like it was like a little bit biased right there when they just look at that leg, he's beating up that leg. It's just like
That's all you heard, bro. Ion Kutelaba could have like punched his head off of his shoulders. He'd be like, "Oh, but his leg, man."
for real. And
It was beat the fuck up though. I ain't gonna hold you. It
And I
was
did,
nasty.
I did get that wrong. Felipe Lins had more significant strikes. It just didn't look like it.
It definitely
It
didn't
just
look like
didn't
it.
look like it though. But
Them
that was
leg
a good,
kicks.
that was a good fight. I don't get how it was unanimous. Could have, I think it could have been split,
I agree.
but I don't
Let
know.
us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments
For
what
real,
you think.
for real. Let us know in the comments, man.
Yeah, let us
'cause-
know who you think won that fight.
Because Kute Laba, you seen how he yelled in his face too, right? When he just kept running away, he was tight. He was
Yeah.
tight. He was really mad.
Yeah, it would get annoying if like you're trying to sit there and fight somebody and he's just like running away, and then whenever he gets close enough to you, he just hugs you for a whole minute straight. That would be frustrating.
We seen somebody else get mad too on the main card.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We'll
Though.
get to that though. Shit.
Yeah,
I guess
that
we're
motherfucker
cruising.
was
We're
bad.
cruising on through because that's just the early prelims. We'll take our time when we get to this the main card for sure. But let's on to this prelims. Pedro Munoz and Kyler Phillips. You were preaching by that Kyler Phillips nigga.
Bro,
sure.
he's real, man. He's been training with Sugar Sean. You could legit tell. He was damn near just like a replica, just not as fast, but his ones and twos getting in and out was so clean the whole time.
His output went like during the first round. I was like, this man's gonna get tired, and then it didn't look like he got tired. I was like,
Yeah.
bro. I was like, this nigga could win on the fourth round.
He could.
I feel like fourth, fifth round, because he was looking nice.
He threw 275 punches.
Damn,
That is a lot.
that's a good unanimous decision. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
dude, that
one.
was fucking 30 to 27 easily.
Not the last one. Like that could have been split. This is a definite unanimous.
Yes. It wasn't even a close fight, to be honest. Scholar Phillips is going to be really good.
And he's
Especially-
bantamweight. Okay.
Yeah. See, that's where, like, you know what I mean? Where you draw the line of, like, you're training with Sugar Sean and he started to improve so much, but you're the same weight class. It's like, kick him out. And like, you know
I
what I
guess
mean?
like you can't after a little bit like once you get to that top 10, I feel like you can't train together no more. Like, or maybe even before that, depending on how he knocks these people out and how he finishes fights, he might be like, "Look, bro, you're climbing too fast." Well, like for me, and if you're climbing like this rank and like this quickly, you're we're gonna end up having
You're out of the
there's gonna
gym,
be some
buddy.
talks. We're gonna have some talks
Yeah,
about okay, who's next for Phillips? You know what I mean?
yeah. Who is next for Phillips?
He's not even ranked right now, right?
I mean, nah, but he beat the shit out of Pedro Munoz.
He's 12-2. Let me
He
see
beat
his
him to a pulp.
Barcelos, Rojo, Paiva. Everybody beat Paiva. So let me see.
Yep.
um,
Who do you give him next? I mean, I think
he
him
beat
against Umar.
he beat Song Yadong.
Him
It's
against Umar would be a good fight.
oh, I don't know if they
Umar
give him a.
Magomedov.
That's gonna be Phillips gonna be 12-3 that day. Sure.
Yeah, probably. But it would it'd be a really good test to kind of see how it all goes.
That's true. They're
See,
both not ranked, so that's
yeah,
actually really smart.
him against Umar. Like you know, Umar would just try to wrestle him, even though he's a kickboxer. He's really good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Once Kyler Phillips like hit him a few times, he would just wrestle him, just like Umar did in his last fight. He got caught right at the beginning and then wrestled him the whole rest of the time because he knew what was up.
That's true. If anybody that's not ranked can beat Umar, it'd be Phillips.
Yep,
I think.
dude, he was looking clean, bro.
He was. Well, I'm glad he got the dub. Glad he
Mm-hmm.
got the dub. Let's go on to the next lightweight bout. We got Gamrot versus Dos Anjos.
That shit
What do you
was
want? How
looking scary in the beginning of the fight
it was, bro. He
because we both bet on Gamrot.
mm-hmm. Even though I ended up losing everything anyway. But it's all good. We watched because these fights are lit and they were entertaining. And this night did
Yeah,
not
they
fail to
were.
be entertaining. But Rafael, he looked good. He still look good. He's 39 years old, bro.
Dude, he did look good. It
He's
was almost a little too good
like,
for our parlays.
bro. Gamrot came back though, rounds 2 and 3.
Yeah, he did.
He had got himself in order, and I'm glad he did because I don't even know what's like next for him. Like because he's
Yeah,
ranked
me either.
6. Oh man, I don't even know what's next for him. But he had
Give him Dustin Poirier. Isn't that the same weight class? Or am I tripping?
nah. I think that's the same weight class, lightweight.
Give him Saint Denis.
Nah, I don't know if they give him a.
Poirier.
I don't think they give Benoit another chance in the top 10 right away. Right after that.
What's who's the older guy that Charles Oliveira just beat? I cannot think of
Oh,
his name.
Dariush.
Dariush. Him and Dariush should be a really good fight.
Yo, that's super smart, bro. That's a
Yeah.
good. That's a good fight. That would
So
be a
I
good
think
fight.
he's number five. Number five against number 6. That's
Mm-hmm.
like it's about as even as it gets.
That's UFC 305 right there. Telling you.
Yep. See?
Right back in
There we go.
Miami. It's like not because it was a 305. I don't know. That'd be cool
That'd be cool.
that'd be cool if they did that. But
It would.
Gamrot versus Dariush, I can see that. If we called
Yeah.
that shit, clip it and ship it.
Yeah, him against Dariush. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. We should be these matchmakers. Like we should be the people setting these shits up.
Haven't even been doing this for too long, reviewing, podcasting, recapping, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
But I love this sport so much that like I just been paying attention so
I
so
think this is
much.
like the
Man.
first sport I ever seen you really get into, like investing yourself into it. Like you never did that with football. I mean, fuck baseball. So I feel there's no other sports.
That's true. Only one I got really close to was basketball, but I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know.
basketball.
I just like the fighting stuff so much, bro.
Yeah, it's because every single person on earth can relate to it. I feel like everybody's been in a fight at some point.
But
Like not everybody's good at basketball, not everybody's good at football, not everybody's good at baseball, but everybody's been in a fight.
That's true. And if you haven't, you a bitch. It's like, now let me stop.
Yes.
But all I want to say really about this fight right here is Gamrot had so many more significant or total strikes. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say like significant, but
His saving grace was those 11 takedowns because
11.
standing up, he was getting beat up in the beginning. And then he did exactly what he needed to do. He took it to the ground, did some ground and pound, just consistent work. And he stole the last 2 rounds and won.
Good job.
And that's what we needed.
Good job, Gamrot. And that's 11 takedowns. That's a lot of takedowns, bro. He was probably making that nigga tired. They both were tired after all that. No sub attempts, sub failures, what you want to call it.
Yeah, they're failures, bro.
But that fight was overall good. I like that fight. It was entertaining for sure. I know you want to get onto this next one right here. Your baby, Macy Barber.
Yo, Macy Barber. I'm thinking of saying the other person's name. Let me have my moment real quick.
Okay.
Macy Barber, if you ever watch this, just know I'm available. I love you. And that ass. Golly, I swear to God, that shit was crazy.
She was looking good out there.
Any guy that was watching that fight, come on. Cool. I don't even have to say what I want to say. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up.
Need I say more?
Need I say more?
That's all.
Man, that was honestly a close fight. It was a good fight, really close fight. The total strike numbers were damn near identical. Macy Barber just landed more. And she had 4 for 4 out of takedowns.
Yeah.
And you can see at the end, like, Chikaji and her fucking punches were just like, there wasn't meaning behind them. You know what I mean? It was more so just like, hey, I'm trying to get points. Kind of like a Nate Diaz, like where he just throws the jabs a bunch of times. He lands pat, 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 pat so many times. But Macy Barber threw with intent, dude. Every time she swung, it was like, I'm coming to put you the fuck down.
Yeah, and she was looking good. She defended takedowns pretty well as well. The other girl only had, she was 1 out of 6. Caitlin, she looks a little bit older. I don't know how
she did
old.
Look a little older.
I don't know how old she is. I want to find that out, but if it takes too long,
Let's see, because now I'm kind of curious. She's born in 88.
88. That doesn't seem.
So she's like 35.
She's getting older for this sport. Macy Barber is younger, correct?
A lot younger, yeah, I believe so. She's
25. She's 10. Yeah. She's a decade. I mean, she's a decade younger.
Yeah, Macy Barber. Come on, bro, stop playing.
That's funny, but
I'm in your DMs, girl.
These prelims, they all went to like at least round 3, except for the last one.
Yeah,
they were all unanimous too.
Man,
except for the last one.
I don't even want to talk about the damn last one.
And the last one fucked our parlays up. Like
fucked
crazy.
Everything. Dude, up until this moment, up until this fight, if you go back and watch a prediction video, I predicted every one of these motherfuckers except for this one. And the thing is, Almeida had it, bro. Like, in the first round, owned Curtis Blades. He didn't do much, you know what I mean? But he wrestled him. He had control time. Curtis Blades couldn't do a fucking thing in the first round.
Bro, he had 9 takedowns in the first round.
Yep. Wasn't that like a record or something like that?
I don't know. It might be because if he didn't get knocked out, he would have had some more, for sure.
Yeah, he would have. But dude,
bro, because you see what he said, Curtis Blades. He said he tucked his stomach in, so then he couldn't That was so smart, bro.
He couldn't lift his head up because your body goes where the head goes.
Yeah, and then they replayed it. I was like, this nigga's smart. He can adapt.
He watched tape.
Yes.
A lot of tape.
Almeida.
I bet you that's all he practiced was just holding people's heads down with his stomach.
Yeah, he probably didn't know how strong this Almeida nigga was though. Bro, the way he was getting taken down, he was he was looking around like, God damn, bro.
Yeah, dude. And Curtis Blades, his thighs are big as fuck. So the fact that he's able to just easily take him down was kind of crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't like a ragdoll takedown, but you could tell it was pretty easy the way he was just
Yeah,
throwing this man. I was like, aren't these niggas like 250? And like, bro,
yeah.
they just getting tossed around.
He's a big boy, man. And the first round, Curtis Blades looked lost in the sauce, bro. He was looking at his corner like, please help. Like,
That
help
very
me.
first round was pretty boring,
Yeah.
but like I wish Almeida would throw some more while I had him up on the cage. Like he was just holding, like his hands never, like even I think Joe Rogan said it. His hands never like left each other. Like it was just
Yep.
clasped
They
at
stay
all times. And
100%.
it's like at least throw something real quick. You know what I mean? Just throw a couple. I mean, he did. He could have thrown more.
He could have did a lot more with what he, like the whole first round. It was like fucking probably 4.5 minutes of control time, and he only landed probably like 7 punches
Yeah.
there in that first round. It's like, dude, you have him on the ground. You got to do something. You can't, like I was saying earlier, you can't just lay on somebody or hug somebody and just do nothing with it and then expect to win. Unless you do something in the middle of that or after it or before that, leading into it. But if you literally just do that for the whole 15 minutes,
That's true. I feel like you got to break that up. But like,
yeah.
see, we needed Herb Dean, bro. Come save the day.
I mean, unfortunately for our fucking parlays, dude, why didn't Almeida like move?
Just move, bro.
You hugged his leg like a child to his mom. Like,
Just getting hammer fisted on the fucking side of your face, bro.
move. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I guess he wanted that one leg takedown that
He wanted
I
that
don't know.
motherfucker
I don't know.
bad, dude. And
But damn.
he just hugged that leg and was just bow, 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 bow. You think
Yeah.
after like 2, 3, you would be like, all right, let me like get the fuck out of here or do something. He was like, nah, that leg, bitch. Like,
That's where Curtis Blades' most of his significant strikes came from, right there.
yep.
Because he had what 16? I don't know.
He
probably
landed
had,
at
like,
least 15 of them bitches
yeah,
right there.
for real. At least like 10 to me. He landed at least like 10 good ones.
Yeah, dude, Almeida, dude, he was hurt bad when he rolled over and he was just like, "Help me, dude." He looked like he was about to cry.
I think he needs to work on his striking, man. Because his wrestling's already dirty. Like, but that can't be the only thing that you rely on.
Yeah, that's why
Like-
it's mixed martial arts, not just
Exactly.
wrestling
It's not-
class.
exactly. And they always say, oh, like you put a boxer and a wrestler in a street fight or something, and the wrestler's going to come out on top. I mean, I know this is not a street fight, but this kind of proves that it's not always like that.
Yeah, word.
Wrestlers don't always
Not
come
always
out
like
on
that.
top.
Nope. You sure the fuck don't.
Mm-mm.
Man, like, why didn't you move Almeida? I would have won so much more money last night if he just moved.
You still came up. You still came
Yeah, I
up.
did. Yeah,
I know.
I did.
Damn. I'm kind of like, it's a gift and a curse that that Charlie showed me Bet Rivers. Because I might.
That's why I didn't download it, bro. Know about it. I know I'll be on that bitch betting all the time, bro.
I know, bro. Like I gotta chill, bro. Because I did throw some more money on it and then lost it, but you know it's all good.
Which one did you throw money on?
I put Jan, the next fight we're about to talk about.
Okay.
Burns,
Ah.
yes, and he's the one that fucked it up. Because Paige and Dustin,
Damn.
and I would have won 340, but it's all good, bro. It's all good.
Why didn't you... Dog, I can't believe you had Cheeto Vera on the card and you didn't put O'Malley on that one, bro.
I would have lost that one anyway.
You don't got faith, bro.
I would have lost that one too,
Yeah, but you ain't got faith.
bro. I can have both. I like Cheeto and I like Sean. I like
Man, fuck
everybody except
Sorry.
Colby Covington. That nigga's a bitch.
Yeah,
But
he is. I agree with
and I don't
that.
care if he's catching a stray right now because he's a bitch. Let's go to this next one. Let's go to this next one. Pierre Yan and Song Yadong. So
This one arguably for me was fight of the night.
you said
I
that.
thought
said
this
that
was a
yesterday.
great fight. It was back and forth. I feel like throughout the whole time you couldn't tell who was winning it, and I feel like those are the good fights.
Yeah, but it was unanimous.
It was.
I think it
And
could have been split.
it could have been split,
They
but
both had. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I think Piotr Jan separated himself in that third round
Mm-hmm.
to
How
the
did?
point where that one wasn't a question.
Yeah, he definitely did. But how did? And the second round, I feel like he solidified it. But the first round, I don't think so. He didn't like. I don't know how the judges. Oh, actually, I don't know what the like cards were looking like, but I don't know. It could have been split to me. I think Song might have got that first round.
Yeah, I agree. It's a really good fight. What did they score it?
Uh,
I think it was 29-28, wasn't it?
yeah,
Unanimous?
yeah.
Okay. Then that means I'm pretty sure Song Yudong won that first round,
Oh,
and then they
okay,
gave Piotr 2 and 3.
okay, cool. Never mind. All right, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that was a good fight, bro. Song Yadong did when he was in that press conference, bro. He said his boxing is elite, basically, and
I mean, it definitely looked like it.
it is. He's fast.
So
He's
fast.
fast, bro.
He came out in that first round and just Piotr Jan just couldn't. He couldn't connect the dots in that first round, but like it's hard to do that
Yeah,
sometimes
he
too.
was like, damn, this nigga does box. He was like, he wasn't, sheesh. But
Yeah,
I'm glad he came back because
same.
he got that dog in him. I know he's what lost his last three,
Yeah, something like
so
last 3 or 4, something like that.
so I know he was looking for it pretty bad here.
He had to get it, bro. There was no way. Like, what would happen if he had lost?
He would have kept going down because that's why I feel like that's why they gave him Song Yadong. It's not that Yadong is like a scrub by any means, but the last three that Jan fought, Sean O'Malley, not in any order. I'm not saying it in order,
All
but
beasts.
Sterling, Sean O'Malley, and Marab.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the best of the best.
it's
In
the
that
best of the
division.
best in that division. So, and if Sandhagen was fighting, maybe they'll give him. But wait, he beat Sandhagen, so they can't give him again. I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody really wants that, but this fight made sense, and he beat him to show that he's still one of the top bantamweights.
Yeah, he's definitely so relevant. Like, he's former champion.
Mm-hmm.
So, say, where does he go from here?
Where does he go from here? Let me see right quick. Let me see.
Is Cejudo like really, really done?
That
Because
that
maybe
I don't
Cejudo
know.
would be a good fight.
That would be a pretty good fight. Because and after Cejudo, if he were to win that fight,
Sail off into the sunset.
like who? Yeah, Cejudo would definitely have to retire. If he didn't already. Like he would probably fight. I don't even know if they want to make that Sterling fight again. Maybe Marab again.
Maybe Cheeto Vera.
I didn't even think about that. That's true.
Yeah, I think Cheeto is ranked like number 5.
Yeah, he is.
Honestly, he was blessed with the title shot. Like,
Mm,
if it came to logistics and whatnot, it wasn't gonna be Cheeto versus Sean. Like Sean called him out. Sean gave him a title shot. He got lucky he was given that.
not really, because if you think about it,
It should have been Corey Sandhagen.
Ilya got a title fight.
Yeah, but Ilya was 14-0.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like he was smoking people. Like Corey Sandhagen just dicked down Cheeto Vera in their last fight.
I want that nigga to come back.
Corey Sandhagen?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude. He was hurt. It
Yeah.
was supposed to be him against Umar, and then that got canceled because Corey Sandhagen was hurt, I'm pretty sure.
Corey the
So-
Sandman. He's ranked number 3, so like he needs to be somewhere in them talks though, but he hasn't fought in a while, so
Yeah. I think the next fight for O'Malley should be Corey Sandhagen. I think that
Not
if he
Merab?
beats or Marab.
I think
Or Marab.
I
I think
think-
Marab deserves it more.
yeah,
I agree with that.
Marab definitely deserves it more. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel that. Yeah, Marab, and then if he beats Marab, he should be able to fight Ilya, and then come back and fight Sandhagen.
But yeah, like you said, Jan and Cheeto Vera actually sounds like a very smart fight.
Yeah,
They need to
I
make
think
that.
that one makes sense. When it comes to the rankings and the logistics of it, I think that would be a solid fight too. For real, for real. They would probably stay standing up.
Yeah, for sure.
They're
Damn,
both similar height.
I want to talk about that last fight so bad. So I'm not trying to speed through this, but like, damn,
You talking about the main event?
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause,
We knew what was gonna happen. You know what I'm
I guess
saying?
we could
Like,
move on to the next one. Gilbert Burns, bro. Everybody's like, he's a fan favorite, and
yeah.
Jack Della Maddalena, JDM.
What's crazy is everybody was saying that Gilbert Burns had that fight in his back pocket. Like I was reading a lot of the comments.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, "Yeah, Gilbert Burns, like you had that. Why? Like you just got caught." It's like, nah, bro. I didn't think that Gilbert Burns just had it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, after that first round, my boy texted me. He was like, "Who had that?" And then Matt Nelson, he was like, he said, Burns easily," and I was like, "Easily?" I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know about easily."
I think maybe the first round he might have easily not easily though. I think he won the first round, Gilbert Burns, but the second round and the third round he did not easily do nothing.
Mm-hmm. You know what
Jack
saved him?
Medellina, what?
The
The
takedowns.
takedowns. Yep.
You know, no,
Yeah.
that's what saved him, bro. Because he was getting out like striked,
Yep.
bro. Like
100%.
JDM's output with them, the 1-2s, just like you said he was gonna do.
Yep.
He just
The
couldn't.
ones and the twos,
He
bro.
couldn't really stand up with him. I don't know what his reach was, but it looked longer than Gilbert Burns, bro. Feel
He
like
looked slightly taller than Gilbert Burns.
yeah, but
That
like
boy JDM, yo, his nose looked crazy, bro. He got punched in that motherfucker at least 1,000 times.
yeah, bro. I feel like that should. I think it's just. I think he did it on purpose so it doesn't phase him in the future.
This guy
He was
cracked
like-
my leg. That's crazy.
Damn, start working out.
Yeah.
You gotta stretch.
Yeah.
But
But,
yeah, bro. JDM, he was looking good, bro. I know he was definitely a little bit frustrated whenever he was getting taken down, though.
Yeah, he was. And I mean, he was able to get back up and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
but you could tell he wanted to keep it standing. He was not fucking with being against the cage or being on the ground, none of that. He just wanted to box him.
Exactly, because
His
he only
boxing is solid.
yeah, it's really good. It's really solid, bro. Like, but when we're talking about welterweights, maybe some of the more stacked division, like, what's next for this man? Because he just beat Gilbert Burns, bro. Like, that's
And
not
who
a.
did he beat before Gilbert Burns? It was somebody good.
Let me just look. I'm not even gonna guess.
Yeah.
He beat Holland.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh,
and
shit.
He beat him
Yeah,
pretty bad.
No, like he beat him.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it was a split decision when he.
Do you give him Michael Venom Page?
Nah, I think. Let me see something.
Because is Michael Venom Page gonna be ranked now since he beat Kevin Holland?
Nah, because I don't think so. They don't just like put him at like number 10 or something. Kevin Holland was 13.
Okay.
Yeah, he's ranked 13. It's like he was top 10, but
Okay.
maybe maybe
He's probably sniffing the top 15.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like they might give him 15 right away or something, and then maybe that could be a fight. That could be a fight. It just doesn't seem like it doesn't scream like entertainment though. Like
You don't think so?
like Kevin, I think they gave him Kevin because Kevin talks in the cage. He's kind of theatrical, just like a tiny bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Like that one, they knew what they were doing when they
MVP
made.
are similar.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing when they made that fight. I don't know who else in the welterweight division is like that, but maybe I don't know.
Who else would they give Madalena? Because Gilbert Burns is pretty high ranked. Like, did they give him like a Bilal Muhammad?
I don't know if Bilal Muhammad would take
Like,
that. I feel like he just wants Leon.
What about Ian Gary?
That would be kind of lit. That would be kind of lit.
Ian Gary against JDM? I think that'd be a pretty good fight.
That would be a solid fight. They not just need to hire us, baby. Come on, baby.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, Ian Gary and JDM, bro. I know niggas want Colby and Ian Gary, which would be a banger too. But
that'd be a good fight.
That would be a banger fight, actually. So,
Yeah.
I don't know what's next for Jack, but I know that he's gonna show up and show out.
Yeah, he is, man. He's a fighter. Like, just through and through. Dude, that knee that he hit on Gilbert Burns was so fucking clean.
It looked just like, not just like, it looked similar to the Sean O'Malley knee, bro.
Yep.
It's like they
Very
both
similar.
leaned into it.
Yep. They both landed flush.
Damn, bro. That one that
knee.
That one that Cheeto was definitely a little bit more. That shit. You
Oh,
heard
yeah,
that.
the
Everybody
was like
everybody heard that
kneecap.
shit. Yeah, everybody heard that.
JDM kind of hit him with like the mid thigh, just with all that force.
Mm-hmm.
It just landed flush.
Damn. He got the good dub though. That's a good dub. He's 16-2. He's ranked 11. Not about to be rank 11 anymore. He's about to be top 10.
Yeah, I agree.
He's not gonna pass.
Like 8.
I don't think he's not gonna pass Burns, but
yeah, I think he will. He'd beat him.
You think Burns is just gonna drop down from like 4 to 10 or something? He's ranked number 4. He's probably about to go like down to 7 or something.
I'll put Burns at like 8 and put JDM at like 7, something like that.
Okay. They've been giving a lot of people like shots lately at like the top 5 and shit, bro.
Yeah, they have. This is because I feel like a lot of the people that are within the top 5 have all like already fought each other, mostly.
That's true, and it's people are tired of watching the same fights and shit.
Yeah.
Unless you got that dog and you like Gaethje and Poirier, but people like watching them fight. I feel like I'd still like watching them fight if they were to fight again.
Fuck yeah, dude! They need to have a third fight.
Yeah,
they're 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
If you give freaking Brandon Moreno and Figueiredo 4 fights, I don't know, bro. I really don't like.
And those are he just called it. He just called it stray, bro. But I feel you. I mean, their fights are not as exciting as both the fucking Gaethje's and Dustin's fights. I know that for sure.
Yeah. Nah, that'll be I need that trilogy, bro, for the BMF.
What's next for Gilbert, you think?
I don't know, bro. Like, he might retire soon, like really soon. Wasn't he like is he like 38, 37, something like that?
Let me see. He's 37.
He's 37. Who was his fight before this one?
Muhammad. And that was a good fight.
Yeah, Bilal Muhammad, yeah, was a good fight. He beat Jorge Masvidal. And all right, now this is all coming back to me now. I actually remember that he took the Bilal Muhammad fight like really short notice. Took it with an injured shoulder. I do remember that. And he fought Chimaev, and honestly, I thought he got robbed.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Chimaev. I thought he got robbed too. So
yeah, pretty sure he beat Chimaev, bro. They just couldn't let Chimaev lose that one.
Burns still a fan favorite. People are gonna come watch him.
Hell yeah, I will. He probably got like 1 or 2 left on him. After that, he should retire.
I think he might start.
He was crying.
Yeah, I think he might stop fighting at like 38.
Yeah,
I think he got like 2 more fights in him.
Word.
Depending on how they go though. If he wins those 2 fights,
if he goes out there and gets 2 quick KOs, that'd be pretty wild.
That's something else. That's different. Then it's like, all right, look, I'm staying in this. But shit, we'll see. We'll see what's next for them. Shit, Kevin Holland and Michael Venom Page, baby.
Yeah, dude. I thought it was gonna get fight of the night. Definitely didn't get fight of the night.
Nah.
It was a little underwhelming. Slightly. It was a really good fight. But like people were expecting like fireworks from these two, I feel like.
Yeah, they were. And MVP tried, but like he wasn't so theatrical in this fight like he is in his other ones. I feel like that might be, I don't know if the UFC told him like, hey, like this is the UFC. So we don't do none of that like dancing the whole time type shit. Like you can't just be shimmying your shoulders and shit. You got to start. I don't know if they told him that and he tried to calm it down a little bit, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like he was doing a good little bit of stuff. Not as much as he does. Yeah. It was entertaining for sure. I like how he can close that distance
and get out
so fucking fast, bro. Not even the get out part. How he can go from like a whole few feet away from you to already have fucking punched you. Like that, dude. So fucking fast.
Yeah. I don't know how he does it, but he does it so well.
Yes, and it's so awkward when somebody is throwing their punches from down low. Like you're trained to take punches like this, straight on. He's throwing his from down here, and you can't change your brain after you've already done it for so long, going straight on and training like that to just all of a sudden expecting it to come from down below and knowing what to do with it.
Yeah. No, I get that. And you could see Holland, the frustration on his face, bro.
He was mad as fuck.
He was tight. And he just
What
couldn't.
do you do?
You can't do nothing. Like, he tried to get it on the ground. And the MVP was not going for none of that.
Nope. He threw 99 total strikes, and 29 of them were significant.
Yeah, bro. Sheesh.
MVP threw 81 total strikes, and 41 were significant. So half of his strikes were significant. 25% damn near of Kevin Holland's were significant.
Mm-hmm. He got to get some, I guess, a little better, like, I'm not even going to say this. I was going to say his footwork needs to be better, but his footwork is clean. He got in, got out. He just slipped a couple times, though. Yeah. And I feel like, but he got up so quick that Holland wasn't even able to capitalize off of that.
Agreed. Yeah, he did fall a few times.
He fell a few times and couldn't do, Holland just couldn't do nothing.
He couldn't, bro. My MVP's dip game is crazy.
Crazy.
Like, how far he could move his fucking body so quick, dude. And just that right overhand was money for him the whole fight. Kevin Holland did not have a fucking answer for that thing. He even tried to do the takedowns. He had one submission failure. I remember we all were kind of getting hyped when he had like the rear naked in.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, turn into it. And he just rolled right into it and got out. I was like, yeah.
Bro, I don't.
Dude, that bet for MVP and Sean O'Malley straight up was like money.
Money.
Literal money.
They didn't update any the rankings yet, but I don't know when they do that. But I was just seeing if he was ranked or anything.
It'll probably be by tomorrow. They'll have it posted most likely.
Who do you give him next? But that'd be crazy if he got Wonder Boy.
MVP?
Yeah.
That would be really cool to see.
Wonder Boy, because Wonder Boy beat Holland too.
Yeah. So Wonder Boy?
And Wonder Boy is rank number 8.
What about like Shavkat?
Nah, Shavkat is
rock him enough.
He's kind of like, I feel like I don't know. Actually, they won't give him a title fight just yet. They could shut Bilal up and give Shavkat to Bilal. Well, that would be crazy.
Yeah, damn. Who does he fight next?
Wonder Boy. Ian Gary is another one to me for some reason.
Yo, him and Ian Gary would be a good fight.
Because like the way Ian Gary's fight, it was just like he was in and out on Jeff Neal. He was dancing around the cage. He was very quick too. So I don't.
Yeah, that's like I want to see that one. Yeah, Ian Gary and MVP. That's the one to make next, bro.
That would be lit, right?
UFC, make it. We want that fight.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments if you guys see that fight being kind of lit too. If y'all want that, that would be kind of cool.
Gary versus MVP would be a top tier fucking fight. They're both tall. They're both fast. They're both strikers. That dude.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a fight right there. That would be a
good fight. Who wins?
See, like that's hard because look, Ian Gary, he's undefeated.
Yep.
MVP's undefeated in the UFC right now.
Yep.
and all this hype backing him up. It's like two hype trains. I don't know.
Meeting and colliding.
Colliding. It's just
in an octagon with a cage on it.
I don't know how people feel about Ian Gary right now. I still like him. I like how he just doesn't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I like Ian Gary, but like, you know how I feel about the whole like. Yeah. I don't know, bro. That's just weird.
Just weird.
It is what it is, though.
It just doesn't sit right. I get it.
Doesn't make him a bad fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all. True. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters.
That's all that really matters. What's this next one looking like?
We got Dustin Poirier against Benoit Saint Denis, bro.
Damn.
I'm
Okay.
glad I talked you off that ledge. Bro. And
Yeah.
you joined the good fight. You know what I mean?
Our predictions, man, was
Our
right.
predictions were.
Right, except for that Almeida John.
We even took Piotr Jan
Yeah.
over Song Yadong. We even
Yep.
said that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All of our fucking predictions came true besides Almeida. Every single one.
You know what? We might need to like one of these days make a parlay after we do a prediction and maybe watch our prediction back because like we were like after we're reviewing it like this and actually looking at stats and then we come up with our predictions.
Yeah.
We're kind of spot on. It's like, hey, don't hold. We gotta use our parlay like off these predictions. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, we'll make the prediction videos on like Thursday. We go put the bets in on Friday.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Watch the fights on Saturday. Boom.
Talk about them Sunday.
Yeah. Talk about it Sunday.
For real. But
That's the one.
But this fight, man. Benoit was looking good in the first round too. He was kind of teeing off on Dustin, bro.
Dude, I feel like he had Dustin Poirier hurt early.
He did. I don't know
Poirier
how
looked
hard that.
tired. Why was he so gassed so early?
Maybe the takedowns. Because Benoit did take him down 3 times,
Yeah.
and he tried 4 more.
Yeah.
That gets tiring, bro. 7 takedowns. I don't know how many were in round 2. I don't even know if there was any in round 2 that he tried. Did he?
I don't know. I've just never seen Poirier that tired that early ever.
He's getting old.
Is that? Yeah, I would say is age catching up. Like, is that playing a factor now with him?
Stamina, and
I hope not. I like Poirier.
He's still got stuff left in the tank.
Oh yeah,
Easy.
I
But
think he'll make one more title run, and if it don't go his way, he's gonna retire.
yeah, I want him to get a title though. I actually would like to.
Same.
I would love for him to get a title. And it's
I seen
it's lightweight.
Good.
I know you want Oliveira to get the title,
Yeah.
but like if it came down to it, who do you want to have the title in the like? I guess
I would like to see Poirier take it off Islam and Oliveira take it off Poirier to let him retire.
Okay. You don't want to see him defend it if he gets it?
No, not if it's against Oliveira. I love Poirier, but Oliveira got more to give right now than Poirier, I think. So it'd be more deserved for Oliveira to have it. It'd feel more right to me.
Understood. I get that.
Yeah.
But I do want to see the Diamond get it though.
Saying I seen a post that was like he's the best UFC fighter of all time to not win a title. It's like, damn, bro, is that? I feel like that's pretty accurate, dude.
I didn't watch during like I'm trying to catch up and like watch during like the BJ Penn, GSP days, like Uriah Faber, all of them, and some of them, you know, not the people that are named, but some of the people that back then didn't get belts, and I'm trying to see like if that's correct. But right now, yeah, the Diamond, he's the best UFC fighter to not win a title to me until I review a little bit more.
I agree, as of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite fighters of all time. I was stoked to see him win, bro. The way that he did, clipped him with that uppercut, had him hurt.
Honestly, our next video, it doesn't even have to be about like cards or anything. UFC 299, 300. We just have to make this a video. Your top 10 all time like UFC fighters.
Like my favorites personally.
Yeah, and why? And we just make a video. We rank them.
That's a bet.
Just like in the future. Nah, that's a good video to put out. So
that is.
Let's talk about this knockout though. This knockout was crazy.
Yeah, dude. You hit him with that uppercut, had him fucking hurt. Like
he was still on go though, Benoit. Like he was like he didn't like take a step back.
He fucking should have.
Yeah, he should have, but maybe then that's when like Dustin wouldn't let up. I guess he was like I guess he reviewed some tape and seen that like whenever you show that you're hurt, I guess Dustin's just right there and it's like he's teeing off on you. And I guess he didn't want to give Dustin a chance to tee off, but he's teed off anyway. So
yeah,
he teed off anyway.
Yeah. Once he smells blood in the water, bro, he's like a shark. Like if he sees that you're like a little bit vulnerable or hurt, he's hopping on you, dude. Like just swinging hooks. It feels like. hella hooks, uppercuts.
His uppercuts are nasty. They are so nasty. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like the right angle, bro. It's just a 90-degree arm, just
Perfect.
like that, like coming up just like that, bro. So stiff.
Nah.
Damn.
I was so happy to see that.
He tried to get that guillotine.
Early on, we were thinking like, yo, just what you were about to say.
He tried to get that
Try to
guillotine
bro.
4
He's like,
times,
just
bro.
stop, dog.
He said he's not gonna stop,
trying.
bro. He said he's not gonna stop.
He said he loves that damn thing. I mean, that's why he lost to Khabib. Way back for the actual title.
Did
he thought that he had a fucking guillotine and like
did he almost have it though?
out. It always looks like he almost has it. You know what I mean? But that's why it's a submission failure. He almost has it every time, and he never lock it in and get it. Like, who did he get it with? No, it wasn't Michael Chandler. He got a rear naked on Michael Chandler. I don't know if he's ever actually guillotined anybody.
Let me just look at his past fights. I'm not gonna go in depth.
I wanted to search has he ever guillotined somebody successfully.
I feel like I can just look at the fighter and see if he did or not. Connor, no, obviously not. Max Holloway, no. I don't think he has. Nah, I don't think he has, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they're all just saying Dustin Poirier knocks out Saintman. Yo, that's all I'm saying, bro. They're not even on subject. Like,
if you look up Dustin Poirier right now, it's just gonna be that knockout.
He wins by knockout. So, like, I'm pretty sure that one ended up getting fight of the night, didn't it?
I think it did, and
I ain't gonna argue.
I'm not gonna argue with that either. So,
yeah. Well, I think it's about time we go ahead and go over this main event, bro.
It's about time.
Yeah.
I'll let you start it off. Talk about your boy.
Stay. Sugar Sean, dog. I was saying it.
Yeah.
He came to collect. Let's do. Let's get it.
He put on a show for sure, bro. This nigga is just good. I don't. My boy Del Deo said he does not think any bantamweight can really go toe to toe with him right now.
Hang on 1 second.
Oh shit! Got you.
I don't know how my headset got this tangled.
Somehow I did. All right, I'm good. But yeah, dude, he put on a fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
He made Chito Vera look unprepared. He didn't stand a chance.
I don't know if you heard me, but look, this nigga Del Deo said you don't think any bantamweight is really going toe to toe with him right now.
They're not.
I think he's gonna defend the belt like
A lot of times.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, like 3 more times, bro.
Until Umar fights him, he's gonna run through everybody.
Like who? Yeah, because Merab
might give him a shot. You know, Merab might give him a fight.
Yeah, because I think Merab beats Vera too.
Yeah, same, easily. But I think O'Malley would snipe him.
Think so?
Yeah, I think Merab will try to go for the takedown too many times. O'Malley would time that bitch and knee him right in the face.
Bro is tall to be in the bantamweight, dog.
It is, and it's hard to take down somebody who's tall, man. All they gotta do is sprawl their legs out, and you don't ever get a chance to get that your hands clasped if you go in for a double leg or something because their legs are just so long.
I don't know if anybody knew this, but Sean asked for those UFC, pink pants, pink shorts. So I got to put on the pink Dewey because he got the dub. So
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, respect it, and still, baby.
Damn,
Dude,
still.
Chito Vera, he had like a couple moments in the fight where it was like, oh damn, like he kind of connected there. Like I'll give him that, but O'Malley, bro, just outclassed him all. Like it really wasn't close. To be fair,
what impressed me?
232 total strikes landed.
Yeah, that's a lot versus 89.
Come on,
that's
what the fuck?
Vera could have thrown twice as much as his total strikes and still wouldn't be.
Yep, he could have had 500 punches
Yeah,
thrown and
yeah.
still would have only hit like 180 compared to his 232.
What impressed me the most is Sean's footwork, bro. That's just like southpaw, no more southpaw, southpaw, no more southpaw, getting in,
Yep,
getting out, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
dude, I think it's so beneficial to be able to do that because even if you are taking a lot of leg kicks, you can swap which leg is getting kicked at any moment just
Mm-hmm.
by switching your stance and being comfortable like that. That's like a huge advantage to me. If you get kicked in
Damn.
your leg really, really fucking hard, you're like, oh, okay. I'll just swap and it's not gonna fuck up my fighting. You know what I mean? I'm still
Mm-hmm.
gonna be able to fuck you up.
I
Versus
res-
people who are just one way or the other.
I respect Cheeto Vera though. He's you know one thing he can never say. I mean, he can still say to this day,
Yep.
never been finished.
Yep.
Never been
Pause.
finished. Not okay,
So-
but and
yeah.
even by the champ, went all 5 rounds. Getting
Yep.
that knee to the face would have knocked anybody else out on the bantamweight.
I'm pretty sure he like broke something with that knee.
Yeah, that shit smacked so hard, bro. But he got that dog in him, bro.
He
See,
does.
so
I'll give him that.
I don't know, man. I think he beat Jan though. I think
You
he can.
he'll beat Petr Yan?
I think he can beat Jan. There's just, I just feel it. I don't think he can beat Marab, however you
I
say it,
don't
but he
know,
can beat Jan. I
bro.
think.
I don't know. You know what I mean? It could go either way to me.
I got you.
I can't just be like, yeah, yes to the other person or
That knee,
either which way. But yeah, that knee, bro.
or
Honestly, dude, everything, dude.
yeah, he was good at getting in and out. Like I said, his footwork impressed me the most.
What impressed me the most was he was able to go all 5 rounds, and you didn't even see him get tired. There was no change in his. It was so consistent all 5 rounds. Like,
Not gonna say it's his first 5 round like bout, but it is the first time that he actually went all 5 rounds, right?
yep, in the UFC, yeah, this was the first time he had a 5 round fight, and it lasted all 5 rounds.
All five. That's a 25-minute fight, dog.
Yeah, and he didn't slow down. Didn't look no different than when they first came out. You can tell he paced himself.
He got a champion mindset for sure, and
Yeah, he
he's
does.
gonna stay champion for a little bit.
The ways that he does his like recovery stuff, he's so in tune with the recovery of it all. That's like the most important part of it. Like he has like so many different stuff that he does with his sleep. He does he has a sauna in his house now. I can't think of everything off the top of my head, but yeah, his like regime for recovery is like probably one of the best in the entire UFC. You can tell.
I gotta watch that. He's probably out on YouTube or whatever.
It is.
It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
he has a crazy fucking regime that he does. But he's the most important part to him is like just sleep. He meditates a fuck ton too. He says that like all the partying and like he said he doesn't even like smoke a whole lot to be honest. Like he says that's just what people see. But a lot of the time he's just like chill as fuck. Plays a lot of Warzone.
I could see that. He doesn't look like a pothead or anything. It just looks like he just likes to have fun on his off days, bro. That's all it
Yeah.
is. He turns up sometimes. He's a regular dude that
Yep.
knows how to fight really well.
Yeah, fuck up anybody in the room, basically.
Did any part of this fight have you scared for Sean O'Malley?
No.
Yeah, I didn't feel that either. Like there was some strikes that Vera got on him, and like all the way at the very end. That I don't know if it was the very end, but that gut punch. You seen him wince, and he was just like, oh shit, like
It was clean.
it was a clean ass punch, and that shit can knock the air right out of you. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
So like, is he getting Ilya next, or is he getting Marab? Or who would you want to see? Make sure you put it in the comments.
Hell yeah.
Who should Sean O'Malley fight next?
Honestly, if you want to speak like logistically, Marab. But the people want to see Ilya and Sean. I feel like I don't know if that's true or not, but I just feel like it would be what the people want to see.
I want to see O'Malley and Ryan Garcia, bro.
Do you think Ryan beats Haney? Because I don't think so. I'll just let you know that right now. Haney's going to be undefeated for a long time.
I think he has the capability of beating him. I think that he could.
He's just looking crazy right now. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like accuse him of anything. I'm not. I keep hearing these coke allegations and all that. I don't know what's going on. I'm not about to just slander the man like that. But something is going
Something's
on.
going on.
Something
Yeah,
is going on.
It is.
I don't know what it is, but
I mean, it's just mental shit. You know what I mean? When you're in the line like that your entire life, basically. Think about it. He's only known one thing his whole life.
boxing.
Just box and social media. Those are the only two things he's ever known. So, like,
He's young.
imagine being so young and caring about comments, likes, and all that stuff from such a young age, and it just consuming everything that you do. Plus, you're getting all this money. You're hella young. You don't even know what to do with the money.
Bread out the wazoo,
dude.
man. That's a lot of money right there.
I mean, it's probably a lot to deal with.
Yeah, I get it. And he's the breadwinner. I don't know if he's the one who said this, but like I heard it before, and it's just like you can't really like enjoy. Sometimes you can't enjoy yourself when you're the breadwinner. It's just like you feel like you don't have time to do
all the
things
stress
you
is
wanna
on
do.
you.
You just like, damn, I gotta keep going. I just gotta keep going. That's like the only mindset you got when you feel that way.
But real quick, since we talk about like a little bit of boxing, real quick, I just gotta mention Ngannou got knocked the fuck out like cold, bro. I really wanted Ngannou to win because I'm a UFC guy. When it comes to this, like the feud between the two sports, I want the UFC motherfuckers to win clearly. But damn, bro, Anthony Joshua fucked him up bad, bro.
He got stretched.
Ngannou looked like he did not belong in there with him
at all. And I told, I don't know if I told you this, but I felt like I did. I told 10 too. I was like, Tyson. I said Tyson does not hit hard as Joshua. So
nope.
I was like, he's never been in the ring with somebody who can hit as hard as him.
Yeah, and in the last few fights, Anthony Joshua looks like he's the best Anthony Joshua he's ever been is right now.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel
like he's coming back.
Yeah, whoever he fights next, he's gonna win. I'll put my money on Anthony Joshua, bro. He's looked really good. And one more mention on the boxing. The next fight, like the big fight, if they need to make it happen, is Terrence Crawford versus Canelo. That needs to happen. They need to set it the fuck up. I don't care what weight it is. Make it happen. That's the fight.
Tank and Shakur Stevenson for me.
Great fight as well.
But
I'm for it.
Maybe we need to have a boxing podcast. Shit, I don't know.
We can always mention it here and
we could for sure.
Fight is a fight. Usually people don't like UFC like boxing, or at least the bigger names in it.
Let us know in the comments what boxing fight y'all want to happen next to. Who cares?
All right, I'm gonna peep the chat and see what we got for the fight of the night. Austin said, fight of the night. It's gotta be O'Malley for me. Performance of the night goes to Despain by KO. I feel that. He said Despain versus Rosenstrike could be the next fight for Despain. I don't know.
That's a different one right there. I fuck with that, Austin.
But like, does he jump that far immediately, or do you give him Gaziv? Rosenstrike just beat Gaziv. You know what I mean?
Probably Gaziv.
You feel me? You like we were saying, you got to give him somebody else, not just in the top 5 or 10 immediately. Like,
I don't know. That depends on if you think anybody else is gonna get the Alex Pereira treatment.
True.
He's like the only one that's gotten that treatment recently, but who knows? They might make it where
they give him a fast track to that title.
You know what I mean? But that might just because of the beef that he had with Izzy.
Or do they give that to MVP?
I think it'd be smarter to give it to MVP.
It would. He's already a huge name. I mean, Spain is going to be a big name eventually. That's like just an inevitable thing that's going to happen, bro. He's going to be fucking probably champion one day after looking at that.
Probably.
He's 6'7", bro. You know how hard it is to punch somebody that tall?
That nigga's reach is crazy.
I think John Jones is only 6'4".
You know who else is 6'7", I think?
Oh,
Isn't Volkov tall?
yeah, he's tall as fuck.
They're
Hold
both
on.
they're both tall. I feel like he's
I
six
think
seven
Volkov
too.
might be taller.
I don't know.
Center Volkov's height 6'7". He's also 6'7". I
Yeah,
thought he
that's
was
why
maybe even
it
taller.
popped up in my head. I was like, I felt like Volkov was that
Dude,
tall.
that would be a fight to make. Like, I feel like that matchup has to happen at some point. It'd be dumb for them to not test that.
Yeah, he could fight. So there's, I don't
Volkov
know.
probably wrestle him.
It's a really exciting year.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
really exciting year. Then he
A lot of prospects. Bo Nichols about to have himself a year, I bet.
bro, I can't wait to talk about that. Whatever. Like,
UFC 300.
damn, bro, he's the last fight on the prelims, right?
I don't know, dude. I was looking at the card today. It doesn't have them in like in any
Any
order. It
order?
just
It's
lists
just
like 12 fights. And usually they have like 15 fights. So they're probably gonna add like a couple more early prelims or something like that. I'm thinking. Usually there's 15. There's like 5 early prelims, 5 prelims, and 5 on the main card. They only had 12 listed.
that's true.
So yeah, we'll see about that. Oh yeah. He said Phillips versus Umar or Rob Font. Kyler Phillips.
Rob
Yeah,
Font.
yeah, I forgot about Rob Font. That would be a solid fight to see. He said wifey. Yeah, he's talking about Macy Barber. I already know what he's talking
That's
about.
funny.
Said Piotr Jan versus Corey Sandhagen would be a good one. That would
Okay.
be a good fight. Isn't that who Piotr Jan beat? Was it Corey Sandhagen?
No, I think he lost to him, right?
I thought he said he beat him. Or am I tripping?
I think he lost to him.
Mike said, which fight was this during? Because I peeped it when he commented. I've been
Oh,
peeping
my
y'all's
fault.
comments
My
when
fault.
it
He did win.
happens.
He did win.
He said Gilbert Burns versus JDM was he thinks fight of the night. Mike West.
For real?
Yeah, Tinferno said MVP is too good. Dustin said he talked him off a ledge, but not me. Yeah, I bet Austin $5 on Poirier. He had Saint Denis.
Yeah. That's crazy.
All right, cool. Yeah, so we had a few people for the fight of the night. I feel y'all. Those are good picks as well. The performance of the night for the Spain. I'm pretty sure he actually got a performance of the night bonus as well.
As he should, knocking somebody out in 18 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fucking 9 punches thrown.
I just don't know what's next for him. He's only had one fight in the UFC, and it was against like a nobody for the most
He's
part.
gonna be a nightmare for matchmaking prospects. Like whoever has to make his fights, it's gonna be hard to like make a fair fight with him. You know what I mean?
Gaziv or Rosenstrike, honestly. Is Rosenstrike ranked?
Yeah, I think so. I think him and Volkov, bro. That's like the perfect matchup. They're both 6'7". They could both strike. Volkov could wrestle, though. I think he had wrestled to Spain.
Volkov is ranked 6th, though.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty high, huh? I didn't know he was ranked 6.
If Tuivasa loses, that's who's next.
I can feel that. I
You
can
feel
feel that.
me?
He fights next weekend, doesn't he? March 16th, yep.
Because
Next that Brian Battle fights. Nice.
mm-hmm.
All right, well, real quick while we have this, let's give our one pick. Like pick one person from next week, and I'll pick one person from next week to win.
Okay.
I got my lock. Oh, Vince Proof fights? God damn, bro. How old is he? 40. He's 40.
Damn, he got that dog in him, bro.
She needs to fucking put that dog down like old Yeller, bro. I need to chill the fuck out. Brian Barberina fights. I'm gonna take Brian Battle as my lock. I remember he was in the Ultimate Fighter show, and he was really good. I'm pretty sure he's won his last few fights by knockout. He's tall for that fucking weight class, 6'1", against Angie Lusa, who's 5'8".
You know who I got, bro?
You going to Ivasa?
I got Tuivasa, bro.
I wanted to say that, but I don't know, bro. I just can't.
I got Tuivasa.
This is a good matchup for him. I think he'll win as well. I got Tuivasa, but for my actual lock, picking Bryan Battle. He won his last fight by KO in the first minute. Fight before that, submission.
Mm.
He's he's on a 3-fight win streak right now. He's won 5 of his last 4.
And he got a tough name.
Or that didn't even make sense. 5 of his last 6, I think. Hey, what'd you say?
I said, and he got a tough name.
Yeah, he's ready for battle, dog.
But I think I don't have anything else to add to this. We've been going on for a little bit.
Yeah, we have. It's solid. Good work.
Mm-hmm.
And what a better time to end it than on 420. Look at that.
Crazy. Cheers.
Cheers. Word.
But,
well, go ahead. Take it away, buddy.
honestly, that was the UFC 299 recap. You know, this is Cage Chronicles with Dr. Smash Booty and Millie Flights.
Yes,
we're gonna keep this going. Not every fight night, but you can expect this probably for all pay-per-views. Okay, like we're gonna try and do this for this 300. Absolutely happening. Like we're talking about that shit. Fucking sap. Yeah. But fight nights, you can expect some of them, and if you don't see them, then we didn't do it. Okay, so but this is the UFC 299 recap, and then I'm out.
Make sure you sub. Make sure you like. Do all that good shit. Comment. Leave your comments in there. Make sure you like and sub. Thanks for peeping us.
Deuces.
Peace.